Says I'm offline. Yep, that's what I thought. Are we back? I don't know. Looks like we cut out again. I'm just waiting here. Looks like we're back. I don't know why Twitch keeps doing this. This is the second time, 2 streams in a row that it's done this. It gets like to a little over an hour and then freaks out. Okay, it's showing I'm live now. Okay, yeah, I'm broadcasting according to this, so I'm gonna keep going. For those of you that may not have seen it because the stream cut out or whatever, one of the times we flashed the camera, it showed us in the attic where Amy was. So alright, looks like we're back. Again, I apologize, I don't know if it's... The weird thing is like, I can't tell if it's Twitch side of things or my internet. Because my OBS says I've been streaming consistently, but Twitch is the part that seems to have reset, so... Not 7. Mask is already stained with blood, my blood. The ritual is complete. You will not find me on this mortal plane, for I am beyond. Look for me in the unseen world if you dare. Tiffany. Okay, so Tiffany definitely did oh. I guess I'm supposed to fight this thing. Maybe not. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Hopefully we're back. Hopefully everyone's doing better. Like I said, I don't know why Twitch is cutting out. Because it did that to me yesterday. Let's hope it doesn't happen again. Okay. Whoa. I know your secret. Put out your eyes. Supposed to pay attention to the candles. You can't hide anymore. Betrayer. Okay. Oh yeah, we're back. Back. Hello, friend. Oof. I wonder if that means we're susceptible now. Maybe we can do what we need to do. Like if we do 4... to 6. Let's try that now. Very curious what gets the... So we know where we need to go. We need to go to the 5th floor and go in there and break the seal. But I'm not sure, like, are you supposed to step out of the elevator? That's the part that's confusing, is I'm not sure if we're supposed to step out the elevator on all the floors. Right. So, like, if we step out here and we go in 4th floor, because I don't know if he's gonna like spawn in the elevator or if he's supposed to spawn outside of it. Are you trying the sequence? I am trying the sequence. And for some reason, I'm not getting it to show up. I don't know if I just haven't progressed the story far enough, or if I'm just not... Because it says... Okay, so let's go to the note, right? The note that we got says, if you like playing games, the 1st floor is a great place to start over. However, to play the game, you must know the rules. Beware, if you have susceptible soul, you might get pulled in. Right? We got that. And then we have this. where Timmy says this is the elevator friend, and in the bottom right, there are 4 numbers. 1, 4, 2, 6. So far, what's happened in the apartment? I walked every floor that we could walk. We went into every apartment we could do. Then we finally went into the apartment of our friend. We found the note, got the key, went up to the top, sent our crucifix down the dumbwaiter, made our way all the way down to the basement, got our crucifix back, pushed away the demon that was in the little candle room, and now we've come back upstairs from the basement. But when we came upstairs, there was something that like ran into us and like messed up our face. There was a whole little cutscene about it, but I thought maybe that was our trigger for being susceptible. But I can't. The problem is I don't know, because we don't know what these are, right? I don't know what these are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See, 7. There's 7 things on this side, and then we know the 7th floor both doesn't exist and does exist, right? Because if you come at the 7th floor from the 6th floor, there's a note that says it doesn't exist. And if you come into the 7th floor from the 8th floor, it says it does exist. So I'm trying to figure out, because I thought this sequence was what we needed. Maybe if now that we've gone to each floor, maybe we can go to the 7th floor? Yeah, see, that doesn't work. There is that one note that may click you that you must have picked up. I mean, we could check our other notes. Let's see. This is from Lisa. Yeah, we know where the spare key is. We already did that. She says, don't trust Tiffany. And then this is Lisa finally. See, and the way you're supposed to tell that it's no longer Lisa is because it says, hello, Mr. Ward, and she's always called him John. Note 19. Yeah, so we have that note. Those who keep knocking on forbidden doors will be visited by the one who guards them. We haven't been able to knock on any doors. And I went to every single door. Well, we haven't gone to every single door since we've gone to the basement. I guess we could try going to all the doors again. I'm not sure how that connects. That's what I'm a bit confused about. We also missed a note. We missed note number 18, it seems. Connects well with the drawing. Okay. Well, okay, so maybe... Yeah, this is a bit confusing. So I guess we go to these floors and knock on doors? I still don't understand how those connect. Or how you're supposed to connect them. Have I been allowed in the 7th yet? No, I have not been allowed to the 7th floor yet. the 7th floor has to exist because there's people on the 7th floor, right? See, it says R. Tillman, H. Clark. Yeah, so there's definitely a 7th floor. Yeah, I get it has something to do with the 7th floor, but the problem is if I tried putting in the sequence in the elevator, right, and then tried going to the 7th floor and it wouldn't let me. So like we're on floor 1, so if I go to floor 4, which is the next one, it's 1426, and then try going to 7, it just goes eh. Or at least it did last time. I don't know. The problem is it's not clear if I need to, like, step out of the elevator, or if there's something I need to interact with on each floor. No, I get what you're getting at, Koton. You don't have to try to spell it out for me. I understand. I'm just saying, like, I've tried this, and last time I tried it, it was just like, nah. So I don't know. Maybe I just did something wrong last time. Because, like, right now it's... See? Okay. Something showed up by... Okay, that... But that doesn't... Okay. Okay, then he just killed us. I don't... Okay. So... You do it 7 times, he shows up. Cool. That still doesn't tell me how I'm supposed to deal with him. I guess I can try the sequence now, but... I see him. He's right there. A demon has additional information for you? What demon? Yeah, no, I get we're supposed to do something with the creature. I just don't know what that thing is. The thing is this has been this one specifically has been the most unclear. Like when we did the secret boss in the clinic, there was a little thing in the bottom left that said "Stay with us," and if you lay there long enough, the door opens up. Like that made sense. Here, like the thing is, the note says knocking on a door, and that there's physical doors, right? So it's a bit confusing that they meant, you know... Gonna show up. There it is. Right? So that's not a knocking on a physical door. That's what's weird about that. Now I'm just not sure what we're supposed to do now. It's more about forbidden place than the door. Yeah, that's the thing. There is a 7th floor. In the demo, what clued me in was 70 times 7? I didn't remember seeing that. I don't know if that's in the basement anymore. Well, that's the thing, is like, if it hadn't said door, right? Where's the note? Yeah, if it didn't say door, which I guess, what else could you call it, really? I guess doorway, maybe? Because, again, when I saw door, I thought I needed to go to, like, physical doors and, like, pull my cross out, and that was, like, equivalent of knocking, right? I thought this would be knocking. But it's not, obviously. I still don't know what we're supposed to do with the dang thing. You gotta kill it. I tried using my cross, it didn't do anything. Okay, let's reset. I guess we already summoned it, so let's just go ahead to the 6th floor and see if it's there. I don't know if we have to do the sequence in order to get it to appear on the 6th floor, but we'll find out. Because we definitely summoned it. Okay, yeah, it looks like you have to do... Yeah, so you have to do the sequence. Nope, 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 nope. See, it's so fast. Okay, so you don't have to do the sequence. You just gotta summon it and then go up to the 6th floor. Got it. Okay. Now we know. We'll get it eventually. Bit tedious because it has a few HPs to last. Yeah. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, you just keep knocking until it shows up. Got it, okay. Hey, when the demon spawns in Lisa's bathroom because it creeps you out a bit. Yeah, I can understand that. Okay. Problem is, I don't... Oh, it's one of those. Okay. Dang it. That's annoying. That's real annoying. Because, like, it shows sometimes. Sometimes you can see it on the wall. Sometimes you can't. I think we have a pretty good strategy there. Well... There we go. Yeah, so sometimes it'll show itself, but like that time, it just charged straight down the wall at me. Seems like it's gonna be more of a patience game than anything else. I just gotta like wait for it to come down the wall. There it is. As long as you don't need to kill him. But I'd like to. Like, the whole point of this playthrough is to get as much of the content done as possible. Organically. Like, obviously I don't want someone walking me through the entire process otherwise why am I playing this game, you know? But, no, you don't. Not this time. There he is. This is very tedious, though. I will say that. This is probably the most tedious thing we've done in the game. Because usually... Because usually when they have this kind of mechanic of them running back and forth, they're pretty aggressive. Heard you. There we go. Alright. Time to play elevator game. Ah, okay, so there's the other half of the numbers. Okay. Alright, so now we have, it's 1, 4, 2, 6, 2, 10, 5, 1. Okay. I'd advise you to see Lisa first. Like, go to the 5th floor? Okay. I'll take your advice.
Some kind of seal is blocking my way.
Yeah, we don't have the seal done. Like, we removed part of it, but I'm trying to think. Okay, so let's go back to the 1st floor, because we just came up from the basement, so let's follow the candles from the 1st floor. Okay, the candles are just at the 1st floor. Oh, oh, okay, so the dagger, okay. Yeah, I know where the dagger's at. I believe it's on the 2nd floor. We couldn't destroy the dagger at first, that's why I didn't think about it, but... Yeah, because it's gonna be right over, it's gonna be on the other side over here. Because we found it earlier, and if you use a cross on it, it just doesn't do anything. Because it's in, yeah, it's in this room, because this was Tiffany's room, I believe. There we go. Because this is where we had to get the key for upstairs. So, yeah. But yeah, now we should be able to get through. Now we should be able to get through the seals. Yeah, because the note says that you have to. There's the dagger and the darkness. So yeah, the note told us what we needed to do with those. So let's go ahead and make our way here. Yep, there we go. Ooh boy.
Lisa, thank God you're alright. Good, what are you so good? It's so dark, I can't see the light anymore. I got here as fast as I could. Let's go, Lisa.
Not Lisa. Lisa, we know that's not Lisa. We know it's not Lisa. Yep. There it is. Okay, interesting. So that's our mechanic. Fight it, John? Can't... Oh, okay, I see. Mortis. Okay. I think I know the mechanic to this. I think I figured it out. So when it jumps out of her, it splits. But she tends to head towards... No, maybe not. I guess it's just a guessing game? Oh, it possesses you to kill Lisa.
Oh no, Lisa, I'm so sorry. So never made me do it.
Let's not do that. Yeah, I figured that's what was gonna happen, because that's what happens with Father Garcia. I'm not sure how you're supposed to tell which one the right one is.
Oh no, Lisa, I'm so sorry. So never.
Okay. Well, yeah, we don't want that to end like that, so...
I'm not Lisa.
Dang it.
Mortis.
Just bless the whole neighborhood, yeah.
I'm not Lisa.
Oh, okay. I think I might have figured something out. I gotta test it this... No. Okay. Come on. Dang it, I had it right there. This is not easy. Get away from me! Back off! I think we got it. Whew!
Listen, you're a madman. Gary Miller owns this place. He's trying to resurrect that horrible demon.
Yeah, no, we got that much.
To stop him.
We're trying.
Do you need a place to stay? I'll be fine. Go get going.
Alright. We saved Lisa. Wait, what was I say? I sense another demonic seal has broken somewhere beyond? I don't know what that means. Were we supposed to get that before we walked in the room? Or maybe now we can go to the 7th floor? Oh, okay. No, that's why Lisa had to make it. Okay. Alright. Let's go back to the 1st floor. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. No, that makes sense. Because we've been seeing a seal get broken after we left the clinic. Part of a seal disappeared. I guess if we save Lisa, part of the seal disappears. Okay. So the number is 142-6. I don't remember the other half. Let's see. 1426 21051. Okay, so let's do that. Oh. Sorry, Moobot was there to protect. Sorry about that. Keeps you from coming in and spamming stuff. So 1 4 2. Yeah, no, I saw it before Moobot took care of it, but now it's gone because Moobot's crazy. 6. I mean, I have the notes. It's not like I can't just pull it back up. Right, so 6. 21051. 21051. Okay, that should be easy enough. 21051. Yeah, like, I wish I had a way to make Moobot, like, not as 210 as, like, stop all things, but I've had some people come in and try to post, like, bots come in and try to post links about, like, oh, buy viewers here, or, you know, get this thing there. So it stops those kind of things. It stops people from coming in and posting those giant ASCII pictures of stuff that could be vulgar or hateful. 5 and then 1. And it stops enough things that's why I keep it around, but it does on occasion stop things that I don't want it to stop. And I don't know, like, there's supposed to be a thing you can adjust the tolerance of. Okay, I pushed 1. I thought I pushed 1. I did. Okay. This is definitely not a Aha. It just saved. Do you not have a head?
My God, Amy, is that you?
Oh, this is Tiffany. It's interesting because she's the second one to say that.
You did this to yourself?
Well, you look like loads of fun. Bet you're fun at parties. Probably the long face. Yeah, exactly. So let's not get caught in a corner by this thing. Ooh. I think it's getting slightly faster each time. Whoa, 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 that's cheating. No cheating. I'm just a priest with a wooden cross. You can't be teleporting on me like that. That's not fair. That's not fair. Oh, Jesus. Jeebus, help me. Ooh. Oh, come on, man. We're doing really good. Okay. Oof. That was a close one. I definitely think this might be easier on controller. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Earth Neutral supposed to be, yeah, the DVD logo. That's what I was thinking. Ooh, spicy. Okay. Oh God. I would love it if you stopped that. Stop. Whew. Burning Heffel. Alright. Another one bites the dust. Keep your hands to yourself. Well done, priest. You wasted another day aiding a worthless soul, and you got rid of Tiffany for me. Are you sure you know whose side you're on? We'll find out soon enough. Gary loves you. Oof. Damnatio Memore. Remember damnation? Hey! We're on the 7th floor. Oh my. He promised me so much. I just want to see my little boy again. The replacement is almost fully formed. Just a few more bodies. It's quite sad. Yeah, well, that's the thing. We talked about, I talked about when we were going through Faith 1 and I think part of Faith 2, is the reason why cults like this, I think we're just circle, the reason why cults like this in, of course not as, like, demonic and mystical as this is, his parents joined Gary's cult for the promise of replacement of the kid. Yeah, I figured as much. Is because most people, they get pulled into these things because of, you know, they're down on their luck, they have nowhere else to go, they, you know, they're depressed or just upset, and then they get these cult people or people that just have with bad intentions go, hey, come with us, we'll make your life better, right? They promise them this thing that they could never truly give them, so they give them an illusion of that, and then people do all sorts of things in the name of these cults and these follows and fellowships, and, you know, because they want to belong, they want to be happy, they want to get over the issues they're having, right? So, and we talked about that in Faith 1, but more so Faith 2, because in Faith 1, like, Amy's working at a clinic that is definitely frowned upon. Take it, save her. Okay, yeah, now we've gone back in time to the first exorcism of Amy. What is that? I saw that. Cool animation if you leave the house. I don't believe you, but we'll do it anyways. As long as it doesn't save. Because we know where Amy's at. She's out. Hello.
Hello?
Okay, yeah, we knew the smiling one we see, yeah. Well, it's interesting because that... You think it's Meredith? Bob's glasses. Well, see, there's this, right? We know we're followed by something in this mirror. So it could be a number of things. So... But yeah, like I was saying, it's like these people get wrapped up in cults and stuff because it gives them a sense of belonging. Actually, did we inspect the picture? I don't think we did. Can we inspect the picture? We can. Ugh. Go on. Oh, our cross changed. It's no longer gold. Interesting.
Hello.
I don't remember anything further. It's just like, yeah, we didn't add these rooms. There's the duck.
Amy, are you in here?
There's the doll that we're guessing the demon. Well, it's interesting because, like, in the first game, it was assumed that this doll was like what brought the demon over, or at least one of the notes references that. But now that we know more, and based on the cultist ending, it looks like Gary is in fact the reason why all of this happens. Another stream guy also mentioned cult features and behaviors. He's a Satanist. Yeah, well, I'm not a Satanist, but that's the thing is, it's just for a lot of people, it's
let's go back to the basement. Let's go. You need to get better. What about Meredith? Did she get better? You shouldn't save her. That's enough. She's here with me. You know. We are going to
yeah.
here and now.
We heard that, or we read that in one of the notes.
Go ahead. Please, you're able to stick at me. Father Allred, Mr. Martin. Your values, Daddy. Please.
We did read in the note that that Amy did call out John's mother by name, her first name. So we read that note in Faith 1. But yeah, it's also going to take place on October 31st. I just realized that. I don't know why it took me so long to realize that. But that's the thing is when people are emotional, they tend to be more susceptible to that kind of indoctrination, that kind of, you know,
I'm not believing in there.
that kind of like change in mentality and stuff. John, I'm getting reports of children exhibiting strange behavior at the daycare center on 4th Street. If Nate and Jason are there, you can bet that is the place where they will try to summon Malphus. There's no time left. Go to the daycare and find out what's really going on. Fear not. You know, and the thing is a lot of people go to a lot of different things for that, right? Unfortunately, we still live in a society where mental health is frowned upon, even more so for like men. Men's mental health is not something, especially in America, that is discussed nearly as much as it should be. But just mental health in general is not discussed as much as it should be. So a lot of people will be in this dark place, this emotional place or whatever, and then they'll meet someone like Gary who's, you know, just another person just like you, trying to live through life and make it better for everyone. And then, you know, you get wrapped up in all the stuff, and next thing you know, you're doing all this cult stuff, which you may or may not believe yourself, but you're doing it because you want to conform, because you want to be a part of something, because you don't want to be alone. You don't want to be Oh, cool. Now there's a the symbol on the thing. There was also a lady. Cool. That's good. Gary loves you. Okay, so Gary's taken over the video stations. Good to know. Gary is apparently all powerful. But so a lot of people, if they had more access to like therapy and therapists, may not fall into the normal traps that bring people to join groups like Gary's group or like all this other stuff. Because if you look throughout history, there's plenty of examples of people falling for that mentality for just a variance of reasons, but a lot of times it's because they feel like they don't have any other options, you know? So, and with followings and stuff, there's a balance of power. They take away all your individualism for the promise of happiness and recovery. Yeah, well, that's what I was about to get to. Is there's kind of a balance of power there, right? You're effectively being like, hey, I don't want to deal with this anymore. You tell me what to do, right? You, my leader, my religious leader, my cult leader, my whatever leader, you know, like whatever you fall into, my bad, you know, like hate groups also fall under this category. Like people will end up in hate groups because they just want somewhere to belong, right? Because they're willing to just give up that little bit of self in order to potentially be happy. Okay, not sure. How do you expect? Oh, there's a back alley over here. I was like, how do you expect me to get in? So, because like it's human nature to want to conform, right? We want to fit in. We want to feel important. We want to feel good. We want to feel happy. And there's nothing a riddle priest. How do you make a portal to hell? Come see me and I'll show you. Interesting. You know. And that's the thing, is like it's very easy to promise happiness to someone, because happiness is kind of an abstract idea, right? There's no shooting stars and kids. That's probably not good. Because there's no defined what is happiness, right? It's a feeling you get for something, right? Like some people feel happiness and joy. Gary loves you. Gary loves us, actually. That's what it says. But Mother Moon watcheth her little ones behind a door of sleep. Daughter Chalice is filled, offering to the master in the unseen world. Spirit bird arriveth from afar and cometh back to roost. These vessels are unholy trilogy. Fallen star shall guide them. What colors can you see? Look at the children if you are lost. Okay. So, moon, chalice, bird. So, moon, chalice, bird. Oh, it changes colors. Okay, it said to look at the children if... Well, that doesn't help. There's 3 blue and 3 purple. and one red. The star is red. Being completely is daunting from people. A bit of guidance and having safety of companionship isn't marvelous. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we've got to maybe do a little bit more exploring. Okay, there's other pictures here. Okay. Yellow and purple. There's some, looks like some bugs maybe down there at the bottom. Okay, so the moon is orange. Okay. Okay. Oh, does it reset if we leave and come back? It does. Okay, so moon is orange, star is red. My dream... Yeah, that doesn't look like a very good dream. Uncle Earl... being eaten by a monster. Chalice is pink. Okay. Alright, so we only need one more. Our family... See, the moon is orange there as well. There's references to other New Blood titles. Yeah, Earl's the one, like the fishing one, right? Where you have to like go grab like your wedding ring. Like he lost his wedding ring and he has to go find it. Is that by them? I think I saw that game. Okay, still don't know what bird is. I think Satin. Do we see a bird in any of these? It shows the stars as yellow, but I doubt that because it has a red star in the first room. We don't know what bird is. Blue, okay. Oh, that thing moved. Okay, so blue bird, orange moon, pink chalice. Yeah. Something's loud. If we go out here, do we get shot?
He's got a gun. Open fire. Or this.
Okay. Red star. That's what it was. Okay, so this needs to be pink. This needs to be red. This needs to be blue. And this needs to be orange. This is cyan. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's not a dark enough blue. There it is. There's no other notes for us to pick up. I don't remember, so... This is where it lives. Oh, Lord. My ears. Wait, can we do anything with this torch? Alright, there's our cultists making their way down to the pits. Okay. If you're reading this, then congratulations. You are on the way to experiencing the wonders of our unspeakable future under the guidance of Gary. Gary, our brother. Gary, our friend. Gary, a normal human being just like you and me. See, they all keep repeating that. See, and the thing is, too, like, what's interesting is a lot of people would probably be interested in being like, okay, what is this unspeakable, right? Like, you hear a lot of, like, weird things throughout your life, so hearing about the unspeakable, you know, probably gets people interested in, like, maybe I'll follow this for a little bit longer, see if I can find out what this unspeakable, and then next thing you know, you're, you know, being fed to a demon. As Tier 1 Acolyte, you just beginning your unspeakable journey to eventually see what Gary sees and prove yourself worthy to be a vessel fit to experience the second death. See, you know, reserved for only the most worthy. To find out if you are a vessel, remember to attend meetings of the Eternal Order of the Second Death twice a week. Follow Gary's instructions exactly. Be honest with him in all that you do. Do not ever ask what is behind the door in the basement of the clinic. Oh, that's interesting. So, if you didn't do the clinic thing, then this gives you a hint that you might have missed something. We did it. We found the lady at the bottom of the clinic. But that's interesting that's your hint that there's something else in the clinic. Very cool. I like that. That gives you a reason to kind of go back and play that part at least. She consumed 6 little twigs. Only 2 were left to walk as husks. Go ahead, priest. Stare into the eyes of my mother. Staring contest. Okay. I don't think that's what it meant. The game isn't trying to be Christian propaganda. It properly writes a fictional cult and delivers on the shady features of it. Well, that's the thing, right? Like, okay, well, I guess we don't have a choice. Just stare blankly. Come on. There it goes. You get a little... Never mind. Someone saw the nun. That's the thing that happens to the nun. She grabs the sides of the picture frame and then goes running towards the camera. Well, that's the thing, is like if you watch a lot of exorcist-like movies, exorcism-based movies, this game has creative scares. Well, I'm glad it doesn't default to like jump scares, right? We've had a couple what I would consider jump scares in this game, even though they weren't like in your face, they were like out of nowhere. But yeah, I like that. If you're reading this, congratulations, you have officially been granted Tier 2 status in the Eternal Order of the Second Death. Upon crossing the threshold from Tier 1 to Tier 2, your life as an Acolyte will change dramatically. You may start noticing shadowy figures in the corners of rooms or experience feelings of lost time when holding sharp objects. Ancient symbols written in blood will materialize on the floor and walls of your home. Animals will no longer trust you. You may emit a foul odor that will cause your former loved ones to avoid you. These are just a few of the marvelous blessings that await you in the new stage of life. If you remain loyal to Gary, your journey towards becoming the vessel for the second death will progress to new levels of knowledge and power. Remember, if you neglect your weekly meetings or do not pay your tithes to the order, your fingers will be forcibly bent backwards. Ouch. But a lot of exorcism-based movies and stuff don't ever really depict the church succeeding, right? So, like, if you take the Exorcist, for example, the way that they succeed is basically by the death of two priests, right? Which you could call a success. Now, there is a trilogy of movies based on The Exorcist, and it plays into that once you get to the third one, which is actually worth watching, by the way. Not the second one, though. The second one's really meh. But, like, most exorcism movies, they don't... I'm sorry. They don't ever really depict the church in a good light because most of the time they fail, right? So... Gaze upon the magnificence of La Pieta Corota. It is a beautiful statue that depicts the faithful member of the order receiving the second death. Embrace of Et Mater. Such statues were commissioned patronage of the Save family. Oh, the Save family. Save family was the crypt in the second game. I invite you. What movie do you intend to watch at some point? Sorry, I didn't know which one you were referencing there. Exorcist 1 and 3. Oh, okay. You haven't seen them? Well, I could see not seeing Exorcist 3, but a lot of people have seen The Exorcist. Not yet. Okay. I will say, you gotta remember that it's a different time period. I believe Exorcist 1 came out in, like, the 70s. So, keep that in mind when you're watching. There's a lot of... Might have been the 60s. Pretty sure it was the 70s, though. There's a lot of mentality differences when you watch older movies. Indra soweth discord, east and west trade places. All I know is the screamer face from the 2000 jump scare game. Yeah, the demon face. I'll just leave it at that because I don't want to spoil it for you. But yeah, I know what demon face you're talking about. They used to have a little. For those that don't know, there was a thing. Baal giveth favor. The low seats are made high. If you don't know what the Cotton is referencing, there was a thing that went around a lot where you would play a maze game, and it took like a lot of focus, and then it would get to where like you really had to move like pixel by pixel, and when you were really focused, a giant screen of the demon from The Exorcist would come up and just scream at you, and it was horrifying. And that made its way around the internet in the 2000s and stuff. Yeah, so I know what you're referencing. Okay, so looks like there's a puzzle on. Oh, you guys don't stay dead. You guys don't stay dead. Interesting. Okay. Can we do anything with these chairs? Okay, maybe not. Oh, these are supposed to be faces. They say the second death and Gary loves you. Yeah. I heard the Gary loves you. 5 seats in the north facing west. 5 seats in the south facing east. But that's reversed. So these 5 seats in the north facing west. They're currently facing east. So these are swapped. The low seats are made high. Okay. Oh, we have to... Okay, so the different faces do different things. Or dog stirreth his pot full of sinners. The seats revolve. So with east and west trade places. Okay. Fair screen face is the eyeless woman face that screams while holding her face in her hands. Okay. So this is the solution. This is what we're looking for. We need 5 seats in the north facing left, and we need 5 seats facing right. Low seats are made high, so this moves them up and down. The problem is this chair right here, right? This chair right here is facing the wrong way. Okay, we need to figure out which one's which first. So let's do one face at a time. Let's go with this. Alright, what does that do? That did something. Low seats are made high. See, the thing is, now if we could get them in the right position, we would be good. Poor dog stirreth his pot, the seats revolve. Did they revolve? Maybe. East and west trade places. Okay. Okay. So he seems... Whoa. Had someone tell me the sprite of Gary charging at you with the needles are reference to Exorcist 3. Yeah, it probably is. It's been a while since I've seen the movie, but... We're going on a trip. Hey, there's the unspeakable thing. Now you are ready. Thanks, I guess. Hey, we've gone back in time. No way I'm going back in there. Oh, okay, so this is after the first exorcism of Amy. Stretch, okay. Yeah, Probably a good idea. Given that Gary just injected us with God knows what. Well, that's not good. But I think it wants us to leave, but we'll check everywhere first again. Oh, there's Dad. I guess. I'm gonna guess that's the parents. Alright, let's check the basement one last time. There was something on the refrigerator. What was on the refrigerator again? Oh yeah, the house. The church from the second game. Oh. So either we solved the puzzle or Gary was tired of waiting for us to solve the puzzle, so he just stabbed us and threw us on the other side of the gate. Boy howdy, that's a lot of dead things. Someone's still trying to crawl away. Okay. Deliver 2 into Moloch's hands before opening his navel. To what? Filthy acolyte. The substance of Gary's influence flows through your veins. You are corrupted beyond repair. Your family and friends have forsaken you. There are no returning from the path you have chosen. Only Gary can save you now. Give up and fully let him into your heart and mind. If you do so, he will make you into a vessel unworthy to speak of. Resist and your soul will be lost forever. Welcome to Tier 3. Pretty much a cult. Yeah. I mean, no one's gonna argue that this isn't a cult. Okay, that's the sister from... We have to stare at this one too? That's the sister from 2. You gonna do something? You gonna do something about it? No? Okay. Didn't think so. Well, you look fun. Probably not gonna get trapped in this room with you, am I? No? Okay. Ah, here's one of the things. Don't like that. Laughing at me from the wall. I guess this is like... It's either a statue with light on it or a bunch of the people put together. Sumus Eritus 2. Whoa! Mortis.
Mortis.
Okay. Oh. Like that. Now the question is, can we just walk past the person in the robe, or do they always attack us? Okay, they always attack us. Bye! Oh, you gotten a little closer there, friend. Sure, I'm okay with that. Keep to yourself. Okay, so let's go ahead and put one in. Okay, so that's one. There is another direction though. There was an up. Oh, well, that's not good. There is this way as well. Well, hello. What are you? Can we scare you away? Okay. Crosses. Okay, so this interesting. I think this is a reference to the secret note that we got. Oh well, that's not good. Okay. There was a note that we got for destroying. Oh Jesus Christ, man, that's not a good checkpoint at all. There's a note in the first game that you get that talks about him being put into basically an asylum, and he kind of like renounces everything that he's done and been like, I'm better now, blah blah blah. Okay, that's weird. So, sometimes we were hurting it, and sometimes we weren't. I don't... That's a little weird. It's a little weird. So we can... We go for this. It basically doesn't exist. Okay, it was just a placement thing. It was just a placement thing, okay. Alright, let's see if we can use this checkpoint system to our advantage. Are these things gonna run out of this cage at me? No? Okay. So if we go this way and trigger this... the checkpoint for this. And maybe we can have just both of them in our hands by the time we get back to the statue. Ode to Estes. Sumus Paratus 2. Okay. I found we can just outrun. Okay, maybe we can't. Last time it went up to the left and tried to grab us. Yeah, okay, so we still have one of them. So the checkpoint thing did work. I wish it would checkpoint, like, after the 3 statues. Like, when it splits this time. I wish it would checkpoint there. I guess it's so that you can go back and go grab the other one instead, but... Okay. I don't know if it wants us to kill that or not. It's very weird. Also, thank you, I've been saying the cotton, but it's only got 1 T. It's the Coton 2 for the follow. Sorry, I didn't say that. Well, it was like 20 minutes ago, but been just trying to focus in on the game. Okay. So now we should be able to just go straight to the thing and put the 2 candles in. How you looking? Oh, you just got close. Cool. We might have been able to skirt the system here. What's to the right? So what do we have? We have... Okay, so yeah, no, we still need one more. We still need the right. Okay, so you can indeed get rid of those things. You just have to bait out their stretchy arms. Let's play red light, green light. Whoa, what? You didn't even say red light. You said green light and then just killed me. You're rude. See, that's weird, because if it rushes us, we die. But if it does the stretchy arm attack... I don't like that. See, that's one thing I have noticed in this one. It does seem like there's more It does seem like there's a bit more random chance than in the other ones. Because I think we've been... I don't know. The problem is if we try to run and it decides to chase us, we die. If it doesn't chase us... Now you say it. See, the thing is it doesn't say red light. When it will come chasing you before it says red light, which is not fair. You're supposed to say red light and then turn. Like, I figured they were gonna send something to chase after us, but it's just... Oh, well that's not fair. Okay, what do we have? Looks like we have all we need. Let's just get out of here. Ooh, you look like you're about to turn around and say something real bad. Okay, right, left. Okay. Diving way too deep is the achievement we just got. You have to be pulling up on the end here. Imagine all the sacrifice you had to make just for the unspeakable holds you with the power of Squid Game. You are now Tier 4 Acolyte. You have descended beyond everything that could possibly save you. Your words are not your own. Your actions are not your own. You belong, body and spirit, to Gary. Your face itches for the warm embrace of the ritual mask. You long for the blinding pain of the knife. You truly are Gary's chosen vessel. Fear not, only a little longer and you will experience the second death. Adios, alma pareta. Gary loves you. Partake of the dark. Oh, the darkness is following us. That's not good. This This is starting to remind me of that maze thing we were talking about earlier, where it ends in a jump scare. You're so, like, laser focused. Ah, a lantern. I can't. Okay. Okay, we can still use our cross. There's a jump scare. Birds. Birds indeed. Okay, so that they're not gonna have heads because that's also what. Oh, hello! It just saved. That's also what happened with Tiffany. Well, hello there, Symbol. Okay. Hmm. Interesting that the lights did turn on. So if you follow the path, maybe you don't get attacked? No. Oh, that's not fair. You can't spawn it right on the edge. Mortis. One down. Okay. Well, somebody's not going to be happy when we open that door. Oof. Dearest colleague Jacob, thank you for the letter. I'm delighted to hear of the success of your venture in Pennsylvania. However, it is not enough to persuade me to join your cause. I have no interest in crumbling ghost towns, nor government experiments, nor gibbering behemoth that lurks shamefully in the darkness between worlds. Such matters are not worthy of my expertise. My methods may be more delicate than yours. I assure you that they've given to me straight from the source. The Antichrist will step forth very soon. The second death will consume the world. This pitiful fleshy sphere, still in its infancy, yet everlastingly too late to redeem. When the time comes, I hope we may reunite as cohorts, albeit not as equals. Love always, Gary. P.S. I almost forgot to thank you for the pet. I will keep it outside my private quarters as a guard against intruders. Okay. Oh, you are... a bit of an unexpected thing. Old Shack is a Dusk reference? Okay, cool. I don't think I've ever played Dusk, so... Alright, well... that, unfortunately, is not what we were looking for. Jesus. How far away is this? Oh, we had already gotten that one. Oh, it does save. It does save. It just doesn't save per area. Oh. North part splits up. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Yeah. Oof. Okay, leave me be. I wonder if when the developer made maybe they made an update. That was in there in V1. Must have been patched. That's what I was going to say. Maybe they made an update realizing, like, that is a bit rough having to do all of that in one go. Okay. Now we just need to dodge. Oh, they disappeared. Okay, forget it. We'll just go left. Yeah, so there we go. Alright. What's through evil door? Do you really want to open this door? No. Fine. Ooh boy. Scary.
How do you make a portal to hell?
Slay a priest? I don't know.
Sometimes it waits for someone who has already walked through it.
Fair enough.
Sometimes it opens itself in the deepest, darkest room where nobody can find it. And sometimes it comes when you guide up to you.
Ah, it's the boys. Hi, Gary. Hi, Gary. I mean, you stabbed me in the neck with a syringe earlier. I think we've already met.
Lord, help me. Somebody please help me.
I hear thee. John, son of man, what dost thou wish?
This is too much for me. I'm so afraid. Please let me escape this place.
And the girl?
I just want to go home.
If I leadest thou to safety, her fate shall be sealed upon thine head.
I'll do whatever you want. Just take me away from here.
Swear it. Ah. You're not talking to...
I swear it.
I'll say, you're not talking to who you think you're talking to. Okay, and this is us leaving the from the first exorcism. The Profane Sabbath, October 31st. Hey Gary, how you doing?
My name is Gary Miller.
Yeah, we got that.
So you're the one behind all this. In the name of the Lord, I demand to know what the hell is going on here. Well, you have come this far.
Wearing
I
shades?
suppose you deserve some answers. Fine, you get 3 questions, but no more.
3 questions, no more.
I am a normal human being, just like you.
Okay, so we know it's gonna lie to
My
us.
mission is to prepare this world for the Antichrist. To do this, I give the second death to my chosen people. Oh God, deep down, you always wish it when you were on the ocean. But you could not resist chasing after lost souls. I suppose you wish they were real, just like Phil and Mrs. Martin. That is how I knew you would come to me. My beloved Amy. She was the perfect vessel for the second death. But then you came and screwed it all up. No matter, once you have completed your journey, again. Are we done chatting? I think you have stood in my way long enough. Time for you to finally kneel before the power of the unspeakable. You will make a fine sacrifice. On guard. Red Long Spider.
What?
Red Long Spider.
Whoa! Can't charge at me without saying anything.
Mortis.
Okay.
On guard. Red Long Spider. Red Long Spider.
Oh, you have to call to your cross. I didn't see that before.
Mortis. On guard.
Okay. Tough boss. Oh, I'd expect. He's supposed to be like the final boss. So I just gotta get used to what he can do and how to avoid it. And it's like with any other boss. Oh, dodged.
Red Long Spider.
Oh, okay, we can get out of his. Interesting. How you gonna stand on the cross? That's just cheap. Okay, so we can get out of the line.
Red Long Spider.
This one's a bit random. The spider one's random, so. Wish we could run. I feel like I lose more time just trying to get to hitting range than I do actually hitting. Summoning all the bosses from the first few games. Spiders. Oof. Oof. What's I supposed to do? Oh. Nimbly dodged. Okay, so now they're starting to come from other angles. I don't like this move. I don't like Rain of Spiders because it's so random. Hello? punk. Hey, Garcia! Jesus. Yeah, I guess that's one way to deal with it. Jesus. Garcia coming in hot.
It's good to finally meet you, Evo. We must fight weekly to defeat this great evil once and for all. Let us go. Be not afraid.
Takes quite the shots for a normal human being. Remember, it's normal human being. Definitely normal. I thought Garcia was coming up to shoot me.
Unholy Trilogy prevent us from going any further. It appears we missed something in our search, something that could have broken this seal. There must be another way to stop the demons from coming through. I will defend this place as best I can. Don't worry, the thralls of the second death are closing in.
Oh, okay. Some of them go down easily and some of them don't. The demon head from the portraits of the last... The one that took us to the psych ward?
It appears we missed something in our search, something that could have broken this seal. There must be another way to stop the demons from coming through. I will defend this place as best I can. Don't worry, the thralls of the second death are closing in.
Won't let me leave, so... So does it expect us to go, like, I don't know what it wants from me. Does it expect me to start over?
There must be another way to stop the demons from coming through. I will defend this place as best I can. Don't worry, the thralls of the second death are closing in.
Like, it won't let me leave, right? Oh, okay, I see. The big floating purple thing. Problem is they just I can't do anything. Can't. They're too fast.
More.
I can't get to the.
This is the sequel of the profane Sabbath, the source of the demonic activity. The seal of the Unholy Trinity prevents us from going any further. It appears we missed something in our search, something that could have broken this seal. There must be another way to stop the demons from coming through. I will defend this place as best I can. Don't worry, the thralls of the second death are closing in.
I can't skip that, by the way. I have to listen to that every time we fail. Garcia, you're missing. Garcia, you are not helping here, friend. I just squished Garcia. Oops.
Well done, Ivo. You sealed up the demonic force within the crucible. Is it finally over? For now, but we did not fully destroy Gary and his unholy trinity. Someday the horror will return. Until then, I'm going to war with the unspeakable. I need people like you, John. Father, last year when I first met Amy, I saw the devil. He trained me. I don't think I'll ever be free of Amy. I don't think my faith will ever be as strong as it once was. I don't think that's true, Ivo. You know the devil is real, and so you know the Lord is real. True faith looks forward, not back. Your journey is just beginning. Let me be your teacher.
I will say, the issue I have with Chapter 3, the first two games I don't really have too much of an issue with. The issues I have with Chapter 3, one, it seems like there's a lot more randomization in the way that the creatures deal with you. Like, whether they decide to use one attack or another is completely random. Like in the Gary fight, he decided to throw his thing like 8 different times and then do like 3 rains of spiders in a row. Like, it seemed completely random. And the other thing is the checkpoints in that last area are really, really unforgiving. Because, like, it's like, okay, you acquire this thing, but if you mess up anywhere after that, without acquiring another thing, you lose it. Ending 1, A New Purpose, yeah. So, like, it's really, really rough right there at the end. Those checkpoints are... Because the thing that I said about the first 2 games was the checkpoint system was really, really good. Like, it put you in places that allowed you to progress quickly without losing too much progress. The statues at the Moloch section are manual saves. I don't know what you mean by that. I couldn't save manually as far as I know. Are you talking about when you put the different things in? You need to step towards the statue to save. Yeah, see, that's the problem is nowhere else in the game did I have to do that, right? Usually it was like, you did a thing, checkpoint. You did a thing, checkpoint. Like, and that's a really good structure so that I don't lose any of the progress. Wow. A lot of people helped with this game. I think these are all probably backers and stuff. But... yeah, chapter 1 and 2, the checkpoints were put in places that made sense. That really helped you keep progressing without losing too much. This one wasn't too bad. There was a few places, but the very end there, that whole like last third of the game, or maybe less than that, where you're in that area, it just... There were multiple times where we had to do a whole section over and over and over and over again. And I feel like that could use a little bit better checkpointing. I get it's probably because there's weird triggers that you hit throughout. But still, it was a little rough right there at the end, which is why I didn't get that last thing, right? I didn't get the last part of the sigil. So, which is unfortunate because I worked really hard to scrounge as much as I could from the first part, and we found it. We found the hidden thing in the apartment buildings. We found the hidden thing in the clinic. Like I was all about it, but once we got to that last chapter, because those checkpoints were so bad, I felt like I had to rush to just find a good checkpoint that I didn't have enough time to spend to get that last engagement for that last seal, right? So I feel like if the developers ever, see this, or maybe if they get a little bit more of an update, I would definitely figure out a system with that last area to make the checkpoints a little bit more helpful, like the rest of the game. Because I don't mind exploring. I don't mind exploring floor by floor, room by room, and doing that stuff. But when it's I explore 4 rooms and then I die, and it's basically like I haven't done anything, I no longer want to explore 4 rooms again, right? Like, I'm just going to rush and grab the stuff I need and just move on. So, yeah. I will say also the elevator puzzle, I don't know, maybe if there's a different way to word it or something to where you knew it was about pushing the 7th floor button. Because I didn't know the note... because when it says knocking on forbidden doors and he'll answer, I was never going to connect that with the elevator, right? I was thinking, oh, there's another entity that if you knock on certain doors and maybe we'll get those doors, it'll do something. I didn't think it meant hit the 7th floor until the dude shows up, right? Like, I'm trying to think. Because, like, I guess the only hint that you get that they might be connected is in the drawing. There's 7 buttons, right? Next to the drawing of elevator friend, there's 7 buttons, right? So maybe that's supposed to be the hint that you're supposed to push the 7th floor. But I guess I'm not the kind of player that just when something tells me no, this is not right, I'm not the kind of player to keep just bashing the button in until something happens. So I don't know. A little bit of advice for that one would have been nice, and making the checkpoints easier on the last bit would have been nice. Other than that, I really don't have any gripes with this series. I like that they progressively add more and more. I think the bosses, other than Gary's fight, which seems kind of just random, most of the bosses did have patterns you could follow. They did make sense. Trying to think. Was there is a bit of the tedious when you're dealing with the elevator creature of having to wait for it to spawn, scare it away, wait for it to spawn, scare it away. That is a little tedious. I guess most of my problems are they came up in the third game, and I don't know if that's because they were trying to do so much more with the third game, and some things just kind of got maybe a little bit lost in the sauce, or if it's just because the first two games were such a streamlined, this is how, because the first game it's straightforward, you know, it takes you like an hour to do everything, basically. Like, it's a very straightforward game. The second one takes you a little bit longer, and there is some stuff you can miss. In fact, we did miss some stuff. But this one, because it seems like there's a bit more openness to it, you can very easily miss out on the ending of the game. You can very easily miss out on multiple engagements. So yeah. And that may not be the fault of the game. Maybe that's just the way I was playing it. Maybe it's more obvious to other players. I do enjoy the game. I would still recommend the Unholy Trilogy. It's $15. I think it's worth a play if you haven't played it. Still support the developer. I think they did a fantastic job. I think